Almost everything around you, your phone, your car, your clothes, exists because of one substance hidden deep underground: oil. This black gold powers our modern world, fueling industries and shaping daily life. But how did crude oil even form millions of years ago? How do we pull it from the earth, transform it, and turn it into thousands of products? Uncover the incredible journey of oil, from ancient microscopic life to the complex machinery that keeps civilization running. Crude oil originates from the ancient remains of microscopic marine organisms, primarily phytoplankton and zooplankton, that lived in vast numbers in prehistoric oceans. Upon their death, these organisms sank to the seabed, mixing with inorganic sediments and accumulating in anoxic, or oxygen-deprived, environments. This lack of oxygen prevented complete decomposition, preserving the organic matter. Over geological timescales, successive layers of sediment buried these deposits deeper and deeper. As the organic-rich sediments became buried, they were subjected to increasing heat and immense pressure from the overlying rock layers. This process, spanning millions of years, transformed the organic matter into a waxy substance called kerogen. With further burial and temperatures typically ranging from 60 to 150 degrees Celsius, kerogen then underwent a process known as catagenesis, gradually converting into liquid crude oil and natural gas within the source rock. This geological transformation typically takes between 10 million and 100 million years to occur. The presence of oil was first observed through natural seeps, where crude oil spontaneously rose to the Earth's surface. Ancient civilizations, including those in Mesopotamia, Egypt, and China, utilized these natural deposits for various purposes. They used crude oil for waterproofing boats and buildings, as a sealant, for illumination in lamps, and even for medicinal applications. The Babylonians used asphalt from oil seeps for mortar and road construction as early as 4000 BCE. The modern oil industry began to take shape in the mid-19th century, with the drilling of the first commercial oil well. In 1859, Edwin Drake successfully drilled for oil in Titusville, Pennsylvania, reaching a depth of 69.5 feet, 21.2 meters. This landmark event demonstrated that oil could be systematically extracted from the earth, transitioning its use from natural surface seeps to a commercially viable resource. Drake's innovation marked the shift from gathering oil to producing it, establishing the foundation for a global industry. Modern oil extraction begins with extensive geological surveys to identify potential hydrocarbon reservoirs deep beneath the Earth's surface or ocean floor. Seismic imaging, which uses sound waves to create subsurface maps, is a primary tool for locating these reservoirs. Once a promising location is identified, a drilling rig is constructed, capable of boring thousands of meters into the earth. The drill bit, attached to a rotating string of pipes, grinds through rock layers to reach the oil-bearing formation. Drilling operations involve navigating complex geological structures, often requiring advanced directional drilling techniques to access oil reserves not directly beneath the rig. Once the wellbore reaches the reservoir, a casing pipe is inserted and cemented into place to prevent collapse and isolate the oil-producing zones. The crude oil, often under natural pressure, then flows up the well. If pressure is insufficient, artificial lift methods like pumps are employed to bring the oil to the surface. From the wellhead, oil is transported via pipelines, tankers, or trucks to refineries for processing. Crude oil, as extracted, is a complex mixture of hydrocarbons and must be refined to become useful products. The initial and most fundamental process in a refinery is fractional distillation. Here, crude oil is heated to approximately 400 degrees Celsius, 750 degrees Fahrenheit, and vaporized before being introduced into a tall distillation tower. Inside the tower, the hot vapors rise and cool, separating into different fractions based on their boiling points. As the crude oil vapors cool in the distillation tower, various hydrocarbon fractions condense at different levels. Lighter, lower boiling point fractions like gasoline and liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, rise to the top of the tower. Heavier, higher boiling point fractions, such as kerosene, diesel, lubricating oils, and fuel oils, condense at lower levels. The heaviest residues, including asphalt and bitumen, remain at the bottom of the tower, completing the primary separation into numerous valuable products. Beyond fuels for transport and energy generation, crude oil derivatives, known as petrochemicals, are fundamental to modern manufacturing. Plastics, including polyethylene, polypropylene, and PVC, are synthesized from oil and form the basis of countless products from packaging to automotive parts. Synthetic fibers like nylon and polyester, found in clothing and carpets, are also oil-derived. Furthermore, petroleum byproducts are crucial ingredients in pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, detergents, and fertilizers, underpinning vast sectors of the global economy. As global efforts intensify to transition towards a sustainable energy future, the role of oil is undergoing significant reevaluation. While renewable energy sources like solar and wind power are rapidly expanding for electricity generation, oil continues to be indispensable for sectors such as heavy transport, aviation, and the chemical industry. Its role as a raw material for countless non-combustible products means that even in a decarbonized energy landscape, oil and its derivatives will likely remain a critical component of modern life for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel